Welcome to the emotional section of the caregiver puzzle. Being a family caregiver is very emotional. It can be overwhelming, daunting, exhilarating, confusing, all at the same time. It can heal past hurts or open new wounds. It can destroy fragile relationships or build newer and stronger ones. It can divide or it can unify family members. One thing is for sure, in the complex world of family caregiving, it is not as simple or easy as many think it is. In this section of the puzzle, there are three basic pieces. The first is education, the second is respite, and the third is dealing with the strong emotions produced in the caregiving relationship. Education is a foundational basic for good caregiving, which underlies puzzle pieces in the other sections. Education involves learning about the chronic illness or illnesses affecting your family member. This is especially true if the family member has dementia or some form of cognitive impairment. It can involve learning how to properly execute and use a power of attorney. And it may include learning how to properly provide the physical care your family member needs as they live with the increasing debility produced by the progression of their chronic illness or illnesses. Another type of education is learning how to thrive during the caregiving process. How do I pace myself so that I don't burn out? The average length of time a family member serves as a caregiver to an older family member is about 5 to 6 years. This average increases to around 10 to 12 years if your family member has dementia or some form of cognitive impairment. There are courses that teach family members how to thrive during their caregiving responsibilities. The staff of the Family Caregiver Support Center can assist caregivers in getting connected to these education opportunities and to other educational opportunities in the community. Getting a short break from the caregiving is called respite. As a family caregiver, you are running a marathon race, not a sprint. If you are in it for the long haul, it is vital you provide yourself with a short break from the physical and emotional demands of caregiving. The Family Caregiver Support Center has a respite voucher program that pays for limited care in the home or at a daycare center to give you that short break. The staff at the center is also aware of other options to provide short breaks for you as a caregiver. Providing care support for a family member is very much like a dance. At times, the dance seems to be going well, while at other times, the dance is awkward, painful, and clumsy. You begin to have questions. Who's leading the dance? Who's in charge? Who should be in charge? Why is this so hard? Why do I feel so terrible? Emotions run high when the dance is not going well. Getting emotional support is critical for getting things back on track so the dance flows with as much grace and style as possible. The needed emotional support can be provided through caregiver support groups or through individual counseling. Using these two types of emotional support doesn't mean you are failing. It means you want the best dance possible with your loved one. The staff at the Family Caregiver Support Center know about support groups and counseling resources in the community that can help you get your dance back on track. The resources associated with the puzzle pieces in this section of the caregiver puzzle help the caregiver to go the distance, to keep promises made, and to assist with the quality of life everyone wants and desires.